Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. João Neves. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Vitinha. Oh, that's ambitious. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
João Neves. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's come loose. Pressure coming in from all directions. And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely bit of skill. Mkhitaryan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
João Neves cuts out the pass. Paris Saint-Germain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Fabian Ruiz. Now João Neves. Hakimi. Now João Neves. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Couldn't squeeze it through. Dumfries is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Barella, out to the left it goes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
DiMarco looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And the keeper's got it again. Marquinhos. And Hakimi. Vitinha. Marquinhos. And Mendes. Vitinha. Now João Neves. Vitinha. And Hakimi. João Neves. Vitinha. Is there any support? He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Due actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hakimi puts his foot on the gas. Due unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. DiMarco.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's pulled back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Dumfries. Oh, he's played it in low. He's cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
There's the shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Hakimi. And Mendes. Driving forward. Fabian Ruiz. And he's taking no chances there. Vitinha. Driving through the... And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Due certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz looking for the runner. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He could be in here. Now it's Barella. He's onside. Oh, smashing header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Attention, changement.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Nuno Mendes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Great hit! They've scored! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
65 minutes de jeu par le numéro 14.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Barcola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Decent progress down the left. Hakimi. Vitinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chance here to counter. Kvaratskhelia. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Inter Milan are making a change now.
Changement.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Played into space out wide. And that is expertly dealt with.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, they've got it again. Darmian. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Dumfries gets into some space. Hits one! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Changement en cours.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Luis Enrique.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game. Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing this one out. Barcola. Shot could be on. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ashlani. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. There will be 4 extra minutes. Barcola. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. That's an errant pass. And Damian. Mkhitaryan. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Neves. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Doué taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a